Hi friends, how are you? Good morning. It is Tuesday, May 19th. Tuesday, May 19th. And today is the last day of any kind of schoolwork. So congratulations, we made it through a whole year. It's pretty exciting. Um, this is Discover Your Pastimes. And if you guys remember, a few weeks ago, I did a few things. We did a getting ready for summer kind of one, and one of the things my Izzy and I have been working on is our front porch. I think I showed it to you when it was a clean slate because we always put everything away. Well, we've been working hard at it. So these are some of the things. This is how it looks now. You can kind of see we have our chairs out there and our bench, and we put flower pots out, and we just got everything set up, and we've been doing all kinds of really cool things. And this is something new. These are new this year. We bought these, and they're little planters that sit so nicely, and it's really cool because they sit really firmly on there because I didn't want anything blowing off. But we have herbs in here. I'm going to try and do herbs off of my front porch. So we have a few things. Let me see if I can show you. We have a little bit of mint, and we have this is parsley, and we have cilantro back here, and we have a different kind of parsley over here. So, and then flowers in between just because it makes it look nice. So this is one of our favorite spots to be, and I'm super excited about it. I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to show you how our gardening experiment went. I'll be right back. All right, friends, we're in my backyard. If you remember correctly, we started some things off in different containers and stuff. I'll show you those. But this is one of our big boxes that we have here. We built this a few years ago. This is a great spot. And look, my spinach came up. I'm so excited. So this is delicious spinach right here, which I'm super jazzed, and it came up from seed. I really don't always do well from seeds, and this time it worked out okay. So yeah, so that worked. That was one of the only things that worked. Not everything turned out as well as I was hoping it was going to. But today, I'm going to plant a bunch of stuff, and as you can see, I went and bought a bunch of things yesterday. We got different tomato plants here, and we have some basil, and we have some squashes. We got corn. This is corn over here, and I have peppers, different kinds of peppers, and I got a broccoli. This is broccoli right here, and then some flowers that are going to go in the front. So this is going to get planted, and I'm hoping to do it in a little bit because it's nice and cool here. So I've really been studying this year a lot on the whole how to garden correctly. So what goes well in the sun, what goes well in the shade. Colorado's very different to garden in because we go from different temperatures, right? We can drop 40 degrees in a few hours. So we kind of have to pay attention to that stuff. Let me show you the other experiment. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, friends, remember this? This experiment went really south. It didn't work very well. We had a lot of hope, and then I think here's a couple of things that ended up happening. I'm going to sit down here. First of all, we took dirt directly from the container, and as you can see, this dirt's been here a long time, and this is all weeds. This is all got to get pulled. So we put dirt from this container into these little containers, and guess what ended up growing better than anything else? Weeds. Yeah, that's what happened. So that's a bummer. But here's some exciting things that happened. Again, we did seeds, and look at our spinach. I don't know if you can see it because of the sun, but the spinach turned out beautifully. This is a pot of spinach. I'm loving it. Here's a couple of things. We had the little containers over the top here, and I don't know if you can see this, but this is basil, right? And these are little basil plants, so we're pretty excited. That came up from seed. We have little basil right here, and I'm pretty sure these are weeds, so those will get pulled later. And this is dill, which came up from seed. So it was a good experiment. It didn't cost a lot of money. I learned a lot, and we're definitely going to do some things differently next year. But it was fun to experiment. One of the things I've been looking up, and I don't know if you could see it, but these are eggshells, right? And then the other thing I've been doing is taking my leftover coffee grounds, and I literally just pick them up out of the filter and put them into the ground. So nitrogen comes from both eggshells and the coffee grounds, and it helps things grow. Super excited about that, right? So that's awesome. So yeah, so otherwise I kind of, took it upon myself and we went and bought some things. So we really like herbs. So we have, here's some more parsley. We have cilantro back here. We have mint. And then we have flowers. We love marigolds because marigolds keep away mosquitoes. I don't know if you know that. That's fantastic. And then today, this is all going to get worked, and we are going to clean up these beds and plant all that stuff that I showed you before. So something to think about. The question of the day today is, what is your favorite pastime? We've done a lot of fun things together when we were together, and then the last few weeks you've had things to be able to do with your family. And what is your favorite pastime? My favorite summer pastime is this yard. This is the back of my house. We love this patio. This is going to get set up this week. You can see my grill sitting over there. And one of the things that's going to happen, hopefully this summer, is we're going to build some sort of a structure here so we can sit out here and not have it be so hot because it sees sun all day long. I love mowing and taking care of it and weed whacking, and we have a fire pit over here. I'll show you the fire pit as you're walking along with me. We planted flowers the other day, as you can see. We have our little flower pots here. Everything looks so pretty, right? You can hear my flip-flops in the background. Flip, flop, flip, flop. Here's my fire pit, right? So we bring chairs out here, and we sit. We actually back up to a property owned by St. Braid Valley School District, so we don't have any neighbors back here, which makes it even nicer. And it's just so beautiful. So my Izzy and I spend a ton of time out here. So this, for summertime, in fall and early spring, is my favorite pastime. So I want to know what yours is. Friends, it was really fun. Discover Your Pastimes was a new class for me this year, and I really had a good time. I had so much fun with the staff. We were trying to come up with fun ideas for you guys, and it was just a really cool class. So thank you. Thanks for working so hard in it, and I hope you learned something. I learned a lot. I'm going to teach it again next year. Happy summer to you, and be safe and stay healthy. Don't forget to wash your hands, and hopefully if you're getting out, wearing those masks. Big smiles always, big smiles. And really fun, friends. So discover your pastimes. What is your favorite pastime? I want to know. Okay, friends, bye.